This is the video for routine 102 of the Nested Loops game. It starts out by setting tol and y to 246.50, the XY position to 330.25, sets the color to 555, which is gray, and fills a rectangle. Then it moves the answer pick values to show values, sets YG to 50, and the color to 30, which is a green. Then it says for IG of 1, and now I have to advance the instructions to see the end of that loop. Down here is where the next IG is 2. So it's going to go around all these instructions twice, but the second time it goes around, it's going to have the picked values in show values. YG is going to be 68, and the color is going to be 7, which is blue. Now I'll go back up there. Here's where IG starts. Okay? It sets I to an index value of show values, and then sets A, which is one of the parameters for the nested loop, to the given value at that index. And it's going to do that for A, B, C, D, E, and F. Those are all parameters of the nested loop. Then it sets the value of NG to 1. That's going to be a counter for the number of values it finds in the loop. Then for I of A, and down here we have next I till it gets to B. Then it's going to go to for J of C, and then down here's next J to D, and then it has for K starting at E, and it's next K, F one at a time. So this is a triple nested loop. There's 3 loops going on here. In the inner loop, which is 1 over K, it does the sum of the values of I, J, and K. Does that by saying sum 3 things starting at I. Well, after I is the value of J, and after that is K. So that total of those 3 is going to be put in total at offset NG, which here we have at first, it's 1. And every time it goes around this inner loop, it's going to add 1 to NG. So it's going to make a list of values in total. Once it's finished that, comes down here, well, it subtracts 1 from NG, because here it added another 1 to NG, but never had that one. So we subtract 1 to find out how many it actually found. Then it sets the YS to the YG. Remember, there's a different YG for each one, the answer ones and the picked ones. Then it sets the font to bold, 11 points. Fills 8 things at line with 124. 124 is a vertical bar. Vertical bars always stop text. Whenever it says to text something on a line, if it hits a vertical bar, it stops. Next, it sets K to 1, and then for I of 1, and down here we have next I 5. It's going to go around here 6 times. No, I'm sorry, 5 times. It's 1 to 5. It sets X to 330, and then for J of 1, and down here next J 25, so it's going to go around here 25 times. It's going to put 25 values per row up to 5 rows. And each time it's going to display a value. It's going to put the value in line. This num_d is say put the value of this thing, total plus K, into line as text, and then it's going to text that onto the screen. Add 1 to K. If K is greater than NG, it goes to CE, and that's when it stops. Alright, this is the end of the video for routine 102 of the Nested Loops game.